Studio, the Alcoa girls are in tonight.
Yeah, Riley Hicks down here, and then Madison McClurg, you may know her, twin brothers, Matthew and Mitchell, and they're off at Appalachian State, and she's dominating the basketball courts at Alcoa, like they used to dominate the football field. And Riley, we'll start with you. David Ballman, second year, I think, as head coach. How much excitement has he kind of breathed into the program at Alcoa?
I mean, he's a really intense person, and he brings a lot to the team when we're down, and we come into timeouts, and he's like, we really need to pick it up, and I think it brings a lot of intensity to our team.
Madison, we watch you guys play here. You have lost 3 of your last 4, although a pretty good team. Stone Memorial, Macon County, and Webb. Obviously, they've won a lot of state championships. You got Maryville coming up. Tell us about them.
They're going to be a tough team. They bring a lot to the table. They're going to be one of the best teams that we've played.
Okay.
And I think we're going to have to step up to their level. And
have you played them yet this year?
No, we have not.
You have not. Have you seen them play?
I have a little bit, not too much, but I know that they're a tough team.
Okay.
Tara Schill was a part of this program for 4 years, started off 4 years. She's now gone. You see her right there. Who's kind of stepped up in her absence? Is it you? Is it Madison? Who's kind of assumed that leadership role?
I feel like a lot of the upperclassmen have. Tara's main thing was her shot. Sure. And we had a freshman who came into Alcoa this year, and she has really stepped up for us and hit a lot of three-pointers, Destiny. So, but I think for the leadership roles, I think a lot of us, me, Madison, Katie, I think we've really stepped up as juniors and been the leaders for the team this year.
You're playing some teams coming up that you've already beaten. You've beaten Catholic this year. You got them coming up. You beat them pretty handily a couple days ago. Anderson County, I believe. You got some teams that you've beaten. Do you feel like this is the opportunity now for you guys to kind of gain some momentum?
Yes, because it's after Christmas and we're starting to get into the really district play and stuff. I think that playing these teams like Maryville and Heritage and William Blount, I think they really help us define what we need to do better to beat our district teams.
Gotcha.
So I think playing these good teams are really good for us.
Okay.
Madison Riley talks about all the juniors, and you guys are underclassmen heavy. I'm not saying that you play for next year, but you kind of look at this year as
As playing for next year?
Well, no, but I mean, let's set the table for our senior year by doing everything we can this year.
Yeah, it does. It really helps out, actually. We're gonna have a tough time, this year with only a couple, 2 seniors. But I think next year we're gonna have all that we need. We're gonna have enough seniors, enough people to play.
So are there no seniors starting?
No, we have 2 seniors. We have 2 seniors starting.
Okay.
It's just we're having to sub. We're having to. It's a harder mentality than last year when we had 4 seniors, and it was just a lot harder. It's a lot harder this year than it was last year because we're having to get in the groups.
Any fresh sophomores that are playing much?
Destiny Hayworth, she's a freshman.
Okay.
She plays a lot. She subs in. She stays in for a long time.
Okay.
She helps us out with 3-pointers. She's a great.
So she's pretty good.
Oh yes.
All right. Sounds good. By the way, your brothers doing okay?
Oh, they're doing great. We love Appalachian State.
Do you go see them play?
I do.
Did they ever play?
No.
Okay.
No. They're redshirted.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
But they will at some point. I'm sorry, I had to ask.
Oh no, it's okay.
We saw them. I know you're a big sport. Hey, good luck, okay?
Thank you.
Sounds good. Good luck to you guys. Hang right there for just a second as we move on through the show. Let's head over to breaking down some things. Let's talk about